Okay, you and your flippant trick questions, like you bastards, like just die. Can I not actually kill them?
You're not looking to hurt me with that thing, are you?
I mean, I thought I was. Oh, they've got plot armor. Oh no. So we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just arrived in Kuttenberg, and I have a lot of stolen gear to sell, so I'm gonna try my best to find some vendors to sell stuff. I'm not going to sell anything that's stolen. So let me take a few things from the chest and let's see if we can find some vendors. Hopefully this is okay. So let's go. And yeah, I'm kind of new to the dual streaming on TikTok, so I see someone talking about voice lag. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to look into that. I heard that it could happen.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
So hopefully, has at least the lag issue has at least stopped. It seems like it's smooth, even though it's now recording from TikTok. It's not recording from OBS. So that's interesting. Let's see if we can sell her or anything. I think I saw her just before. Yeah, she has no money because I took everything from her. Sorry. Let's go to the next vendor. I said I'm still trying to work out who all the vendors are and who to talk to. Repair.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay. Let's see if we can sell him anything. So sell. How much money does he have? He has 126. So let's sell that. So that's 60. This is 600. 300. Okay. Oh, I have some crafting mass I need to put away. Or maybe I'll sell him one of these. It's more than he can afford, but whatever. It will seem like a tip. So that's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Come again.
All right. So anyway, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So people that are watching from TikTok, is there still any voice lag, or is it okay now? I wonder if the lag and the weirdness and the jitteriness was literally just because of when I was trying to record on OBS. Let's see. All good for me? All good? Good. Alright, I want to make sure. So, because I'm obviously new to this, so I'll have to work it out. Hopefully it's fine. You know, so this time, because OBS is using a virtual camera, so what it's doing is capturing from OBS. It's not rendering from the capture card, for example. All that is coming from OBS is doing that. And if I try to do both, where both of them render from the graphics card, my computer breaks, and then you have the Indiana Jones stream that you had the other day. The video screen is small. Why is that? I think you're probably watching the vertical camera. So there is horizontal streams available if you want to look. Okay, I might have actually already been to this guy as well. Trade. Does he have any money? He's got 93 left. Okay, let's sell these, so then let's haggle. Let's see if we can take the rest of the money.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das
Okay.
könnte vielleicht gehen.
Can we get 75?
How's this?
That sounds really interesting.
Damn it.
Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied.
Let's see. How about 72?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay.
War ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Oh.
Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen. Right. let's see who else we can talk to. Just take my sweet time. Ah, is this an apothecary?
My respects. Ich bin gleich bei.
Yeah, a lot of German speakers in this town. Well, I mean, in this game, just generally. Let's see if we can sell him some stuff. So he's got 800. So let's sell all that. If it's not Henry level, I don't want it. Let's see. I'm like that. I'm that guy now. Okay. Ooh. I'm apparently selling him 570 groschen worth of stuff. Okay, so sell that. Buck's blood, they're 27 each. Right. Then these are 19 each. Okay, 691. Unknown potion. Oh yeah, that's when I completely messed up the crafting. I need 113 more. So there should be 80 more. Okay, let's see if we can haggle for the rest. Hang on. All these weak potions. Okay. Now we should easily be able to haggle for the rest of his money.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Okay.
Sehr gut. I can agree.
I can do
to
that.
Look für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I got YouTube running on my phone as I work, so I can't really see when you lag. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, no, it was really, really obvious when I was lagging before. It was glitching like hell. But now it seems to be okay. So I find that very, very ironic that I'm having now to use TikTok to record, and OBS can't. Interesting. I wonder if it's because I'm using the virtual camera in OBS. Interesting. But it's just a learning experience. Because there's no point of reference for this. Like, you go on to YouTube, you try and find tutorial videos of how to multi-stream on many platforms. You won't find guides about it. Not the setup I'm trying.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay. Trade. Let's see. Sell. How much money does he have? 1,500. Nice. Okay. So let me sell those. And then sell those. That should be enough, right? Yeah. So haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Okay. So let's get the rest of his money.
Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price.
All right.
Glad to be of help to you,
So-
good sir.
I've made like 7,000 groschen already. All right. So, okay. So there's a new quest there, but we're still exploring. So before we get distracted with side quests, let's keep visiting the vendors around this area. Okay, what's this? Random tavern. Oh, okay. Let's go here to this weaponsmith. And let's see if there's anything on this road. So back and then take a left. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah. I'm trying my best. Just like I'm streaming on so many places, but we'll see. Hopefully things will work out. And I'm working really hard. So today, for example, I did my laundry. Today's Monday is what I call food day. So I got my grocery delivery, I got my food delivery, I did my laundry, I did some more updates for the website for mifri.com. I did so many things, basically. And I had to set up the dual streaming for TikTok because it was just activated. Let's put that there, put that there. Yeah, so like I said, I had busy morning, busy day today, but I got everything done. And I feel great. So let's see. There's a weaponsmith here.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Where is the weaponsmith? No, that's the tavern. Hang on, let's take them up. It's my first time in Kuttenberg, so... Oh, it's like nowhere near here.
Come and take a look.
So there are some things I have to absolutely avoid because, like, if I play the dice game on TikTok will ban me. So even if it's a game within a game, they can't distinguish.
Maybe next time then, sir.
So sorry.
Greetings.
Let's see, how much money do I have? I've only got... Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 43k. That's not enough. I need $1 million. Not really. I'm not that greedy, chat. Hello, Tech Master in chat. Hello. How are you done? I'm exploring, what's it called? Kuttenberg to start selling crap. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so the weaponsmith will pay a lot more for the weapons. Oh, no, he sells... Maybe not. He sells them for maybe 3 or 4 times the price he'll buy them for. I see how it is. Okay, how much money do you have? He's got 1,400. Can we sell these? Sell these. And then 1,200. One more. Okay, 1,365. Okay, let's see if we can haggle for the rest.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Let's see.
Found what you were looking for, sir.
Let's see. Sorry, bro. Shooting targets is a good way to level up. Yeah, just do the archery contest because you'll level up strength, agility, vitality, marksmanship all at the same time. And the higher your marksmanship goes, eventually, you'll have like a... When you're aiming, you have a slowdown, which makes it easier to aim for a couple of seconds.
I need some help.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something.
Let's see.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Am I going to get scammed?
This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Let's see. More or less. What are you looking for?
We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Let's see. Ooh. The Emperor Charles Tavern. If it's a scam, I'm going to pull out my sword. And you know what happens. It's not Italian, it's merchant.
You're in luck. That's exactly where it is.
Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Lol.
Give that back.
Okay. Can I tackle him? How do I tackle this guy? Don't make me pull out my sword because I will.
He's up. Fuck you, whoreson.
Fuck yourself!
This is unbelievable. No! I don't want to die!
Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Like that, eh?
Oh, they're bandits.
Do it.
Okay, that's good.
Hey! He's got to shoot!
All right. Have it your way.
Of course.
I'm hit!
Let me change my weapon.
No, you don't. Show what you're made of. What's wrong?
Ow.
Don't like red. Show your stuff. Food must have spoiled.
Ta-da! Alright, I'm bleeding. Sorry, the reason they all drop dead is because I've got poison on my weapons. But I'm bleeding, so let me heal up. Okay, that should have stopped the bleeding. And then let's take a healing potion. Okay. Loot. I mean, these were bandits, so no guards intervened. I guess no one actually cares now that they're dead. Let's see, 58 groshans. I got my money back. I didn't realize that in the center of town there would still be bandits. Okay. Okay. And let's take their sword. Yeah. There we go. So what were they was protecting someplace, weren't they? I hope they weren't running like a racket here or something. Alright. Let's
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
why can't I talk to this guy? Or no, he's just an apprentice. Where's the actual blacksmith? Okay. Let's just wash the murder off ourselves. So no, I'm just kidding. In real life, if you get scammed this way, you probably shouldn't chase after them because you don't know which trap you're going to be led into. Punch. Let's see. I mean, there was 3 of them. That's why I pulled out my sword.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Yeah, like she disappeared for a second and came back.
Come and take your pick.
So that scammer, he's dead now. Should I have left him alive for some other reason?
We're closing. Last chance.
The world is so much bigger. I can see that. Yeah, absolutely. No, okay. Ah, is this a blacksmith? No, it's apprentice. Okay. Literally, why will no one talk to me?
Quality tools. Sheet metal. Change here. Iron.
Or is it because I murdered some people
Stay close to the others.
and they just don't like me anymore? Yeah. Maybe they're refusing to talk to me because I just murdered people.
Fine ceramic wares here.
I mean, technically it was self-defense, no? Okay, there we go. Repair. Select all. Confirm.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good.
And then let's see if I can sell
Have
him
a
some
look at the
stuff.
wares.
Do you have your sword out? No. If I had my sword out, they would instantly be like, "What's all this then? What are you doing?" Okay, 291. So we're selling all that crap that we took from those people. Let's take that. Oh. 170. I'll go to the armor smith and repair. That's all that at least.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Huh. Very well.
Let's see. About 200.
Aye. You'll convince me with that price. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yeah. I'm making a great name for myself. I mean, like I said, to be fair, it was self-defense, no? Not all traders on the street have a talk option. Ah, that's weird. I would have thought if it says trader, I could have just, you know, traded. All right, smithy. All right, let's go back. I'm still trying to get my bearings in this town. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so repair. Nope. Trade. Why couldn't I repair these?
Huh?
Sorry, hang on. Be quiet, you. I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, I've got the thunderstone. I should turn that in at some point, shouldn't I? Tailor kits.
King, sir.
I'll tell you what, give me a sec. Let me just quickly work out where my chest is and then grab some more stuff so I can sell it. So my bed is there. So where am I? So from this armor smith, I could, yeah. I'm still trying to get my bearings in this town. Eventually I will learn my way around this town. Eventually.
Good day to you.
We're going west. We want to go east, right? Okay. Hang on. I'm still trying to learn my way around this town. It's a little bit bigger than Ratai. Just a little bit.
Last chance.
Look on the buffs, you should find the thunderstone there. Okay, hang on. Buffs. Thunderstone charm. Interesting. Thunderstone protects its bearer from disasters and brings them good fortune. Interesting.
Axes, hands, nails. Take your pick.
So, should I actually keep it? Or...
Bless you, sir.
God, how many vendors are there?
You're lucky. I was just about to close up.
Okay, select all.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr. Lebe wohl.
Yep. Trade. Okay, let's sell. So he's got, wow, he's got 2,300. Okay, so let's see if we can sell him some stuff. Yeah, so these helmets, for example, when they were damaged 60%, I could have sold them for like 60 groschen. Now they're fully repaired, I can sell them for like 600 each. Or did I look at the wrong thing? Okay. Okay. 2,260. 213. Okay. All right. Ah, that's more than he can afford. Okay, haggle. Let's see if we can take the rest of the money from him.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Okay. What does that even mean? Is that like German for you cheap bastard?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Okay, so I took all of his money from him.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Alright. Let's see. How much you have from having it repaired as opposed to repairing yourself? Ooh, nice fight. Because it would be down to the price of repair kits, but I just don't want to use all the repair kits on stolen gear.
Stop beating him! To the stocks with him!
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Ain't that enough yet?
Let's try and get a better view.
You won't get me.
Take that,
Nice.
fool.
Nice. That was a good.
Bastard.
That was a good punch.
What are you lying here?
Somebody's lying here.
Okay. Can we? Oh. Okay. I guess they've locked up for the day. Okay. 6 o'clock. I think they've locked up. So let's go back, and then let's see what we can do next. Okay. I'm still trying to get my bearings on this town. So here, if I take a right, I should end up back at my bedroom. In theory.
My respect.
I mean, chat, what was it like for you guys when you first got here? If you got scammed, did you chase the guy down and get in a fist fight, or did you literally just pull out your sword and bow and kill them, like, immediately? Or did you just let them go with a 50 quotient? Are you in Kuttenberg? The town is huge. Yeah, I'm in Kuttenberg. I only just got here, like, yesterday for the first time. So I am exploring. Let's see, I just killed them as soon as I saw them. As soon as I saw the word bandit. Fair enough. Ah. I went the wrong way. Okay. I already cleared this guy out, right? I mean, it takes like 3 days, 2-3 days in game for people to get their money back. Okay, he's got 21. Okay. Complicate. Yeah, I know. You need kits to thing, but it's a case of I don't want it because it's for stolen gear that I'm selling. I don't want to use all of my repair kits on stolen gear. You know, I would rather save it for myself.
Good day.
Good day to you.
So, okay, let's see. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, so this place is home in this city. If I see this tent, this is my home for now. It won't always be my home, but for now it's my home. So,
Talk to each other.
okay. So if I go up here, then this is my room. Alright. Then let's access my chest. I noticed I was holding some crafting materials. Let me put those away. These.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Let's sell those. We've got all these chests and books. I have a few potions to sell. So, then let's see what I can sell next. That's stolen. Let's see. Okay, I've got a few weapons. And then let's get a few pieces of armor. I've to this point no legacy of the forge. Have I not? Is it not activated? I own it. I just might not be activated. God, I've got... Yeah, so anyway. So, up until this point, I've been stealing non-stop. That's why I've got so much stuff. Let's take this, take this, take this. Okay. Let's see. It is active. You're just blind as east of the sea. Oh, is it? Hang on. Ah. So this is Legacy of the Forge. Okay, so I've got Legacy of the Forge right there. And then this is the brushes with death is right here as well. So... Okay, so it's actually, because I was looking just within the city. It's actually outside the city. The Smuggler's Inn, shopping tool. I want to see what is it any other interesting place for me to explore. So what would you recommend I do next? Indulgence chest. Let's go and let's go visit the church quickly, and then try and restore my reputation after murdering those people. I'll make a donation to the church.
I apologize.
Sorry. Excuse me, pardon me.
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening. And
Okay.
the next morning,
Just give me an excuse to explore the city some more.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Let's see.
just an ordinary white one.
It's really not necessary to steal that much. I know. I've got more than enough stolen stuff already to last me for the rest of the game easily. Like I don't think I'll ever need this much stuff. Okay, it's just so random. This is like a big butcher. Okay, I'll come back to this.
You're always welcome here.
Okay, trader. Okay.
They'll think twice next time.
Interesting. Ah, it's blacksmith. Okay,
Great! Happy to be of service. Take
Okay.
care, sir.
let me see if I can sell him some stuff. So sell. I want to see if I can sell him the sketches I've got. Apparently not. Okay. So he's got, let's see, 1600. So yeah. So like I said, I am really happy that they boosted the amount of money that the traders have. Thank God. I can imagine it must have been an absolute pain when this game came out, when the vendors had like no money. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see. All right, let's take the rest of his.
Do something about that price.
His money.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Yeah, it's like I said. It's just to this point, I stole
price.
everything. I even robbed Sochstol in the Kuttenberg area.
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word.
So yeah, so I've got more than enough stolen stuff in my chest to last me for the rest of the game and more. And I've got, let's see, sorry. Let's take a look. How much do I have in terms of cash? 47k. Okay. So I've got 47,000 groschen on me, and then I've probably got like 400,000 groschen worth of crap in the chest. So this doesn't look like a safe area. Should I start the Legacy of the Forge DLC? Because it'll be a way for me to spend the money. Assuming it's the same as From the Ashes from the first game. I think it would be a good idea for me to do that, right? Put my money where my mouth is, as they say.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. I should be happy these people are not begging me for money. Okay, here's the church. Okay. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, was there? I think there was a door there, but let's take a look. It's like, it reminds me of Cyberpunk in terms of when I first started playing this game. Oh, sorry, playing Cyberpunk, sorry. All I did was run around the city on foot, just for the sake of exploring. I did nothing else. Okay, here's the indulgence chest. Ah.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. So I guess my reputation is in Kuttenberg is fine. So fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so let's go to what's it called? Let's go start the Legacy of the Forge. Which is... Oh, this is actually within the city walls. Okay, I thought this was the city wall here. And then this was outside. This is all within Kuttenberg. Okay. Wow, so Kuttenberg really is ginormous. Alright. Like I said, when you compare it to like Ratai or any other places in the first game, Sasau, Ujits, they're tiny in comparison to this place. I wonder then, to start Legacy of the Forge, I probably should wait until the morning, shouldn't I? So let me sleep in my room if I can find out where it is, and then I'll go start Legacy of the Forge. Okay.
That's true, but what good are fortifications?
Shall I just march in again? Is that what I ask you a few questions?
I am at your service, sir.
So, this game is so peak. It took me in the last few days. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm like living in this game. It took me 320 plus hours to 100% the first game, and I was only upset when it ended. But thankfully, KCD2 is bigger in every way, because I spent more than 100 hours just in the Trotsky area before I got to the Kuttenberg map, and I'll probably be in this area for 300-400 more hours before I finish everything. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to the layout of the town, so I can work this all out. So I know where to go. Okay.
Excuse me?
Sorry. You walk into me, did you? Okay, so that's my home. Like I said, so if I see this, it means I'm home. We'll put this as a home point, and then everything else is from here. Okay.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Alrighty.
It happens. Just
Sorry.
watch where you're going next time.
It's like, why are the stairs so busy? Alright. So, left or right? This looks more like my style. Lol. Okay. So, we're gonna start the Legacy of the Forge DLC. So... Oh, thank you, Balfour. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. It's obvious what happens, and if you ever looked at the history, it's really obvious what happens. But not everyone has, so keep spoilers to a minimum, please. Or not all, ideally. Okay. So let's do Legacy of the Forge. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well... let's go then.
It isn't safe around here.
Mum, the dual streaming has now been activated on TikTok.
God, why?
Oh. Hi, Catherine. How's it going? Giggle. Okay. Anyway, let's leave. All right. Ooh. So we have to go east.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection.
Okay, let's start the Legacy of the Forge DLC. Yeah, it took a little bit of setting up, but yeah. You gonna romance Cam Fritz, or have you not decided yet? I didn't realize there was more than one option. I thought Henry is pretty much, sorry to say, a hoe. I thought he could just sleep with everybody. Garden of Eden? Huh?
You shouldn't be walking around like this.
Can we go into the Garden of Eden? Or is this like a figure of speech? Lockpick hard. I'll come back to this place later. Not when there's guards around. I don't want to be seen picklocking doors in the middle of the day. So, let's see. Always aim the base stuff for... Yeah. When I play any open world game, the last thing I do is the main story. It's literally the last thing. So... Okay. So it's Legacy of the Forge close by. Is this my forge? This ruined building? Or this one? Because it's the most damaged? Ah.
This place seems familiar.
Start the Forge DLC. Ah.
Henry, look.
Oh wow. So they're saying he came here as a kid?
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge.
Interesting.
It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to...
Oh.
Henry! Stop that. Come on. We still have to go to the market.
Lol. I mean, boys will be boys. So that's his motivation to rebuild the place. What does this lady want?
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Interesting, interesting.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Interesting. Not sure. Stepfather. Unfortunately, he died.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
That's how you play RPGs, right?
Those were good times. True enough. What's your name, lad?
I mean, it's down to personal choice. I know it's also down to how much time you have. But for me, I'm going to take my sweet time with this. And then I'm also going to do, after all of it, I'll do a thingy. A hardcore run with all negative perks. I'd be a fool to refuse.
Like that.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Scotta's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmith's Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down.
Uh-oh.
I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Let's see. How did your husband get ill?
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Henry could have probably done something about it.
Such is life, lad.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think?
With a fire. Duh.
Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone.
Again, thank you for all the likes, guys. And if it's your first time watching the stream, be sure to follow.
But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
See, I am.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
So, before this DLC came out, could you run down this road and see this burned down building, but not actually know what it was?
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be
Let's see.
wonderful.
Your forge can be a real-time sink if you want it to be. Yeah. But I was also told it could be a good place to put all of my stuff to sell. All the stolen stuff.
He might be able to.
So I don't have to sell it
He has
individually.
an armourer's workshop in the town hall.
That's what I was told.
Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Cool. I do like these sort of talk to Master Bishok. Okay. I do like these sort of quests to like rebuild things and build a home and stuff like that. I think it's cool. I've done it in a couple of other games, like I think Assassin's Creed 2, you had to rebuild a whole town. Okay, so let's get a look at this building. So we're going to renovate this building. Right. So we need to go... Let's take a look. Where is the master? Hang on. Let me look at the journal. A yellow A. Yellow A. Okay, there. So right next to our home. Okay, let's go home. And then I say home, the place I'm staying near the tavern. Yep, it's basically the new Privis Tavern. Cool. I can deal with that because then it gives a purpose to all the money I've been stealing this whole time, rather than just sitting on near 50,000 groschen. It's nice that the money will actually have a purpose, and hopefully it won't just be about redoing the forge. Hopefully it will bring prosperity to like the whole region. Oh, empty. I thought there'd be water in there. We'll see. I might have already run by him. Okay.
Welcome, good man. It's good to see you, lad.
Surely he doesn't have any money already, does he? It's the next day. He has? He's got money? Okay. Well, let me sell him some more stolen stuff. Does it recharge quicker, or is it just... I should just count my lucky stars sort of thing? Okay, let's haggle for the rest of his money.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
You think it's better? It's a more polished experience so far.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you.
So,
sir.
but if they remastered the first game, it would really put it up there. But I've not finished the story yet, so it's not for me to say which one. Oh, that's the apprentice. Okay. Apprentice. It's a blacksmith.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Let's see. Let's see. Bodyguard. Master. Oh, the one we sold to is actually the person we need.
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye. But only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers. And the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
And how can I convince them?
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to complete the guild trial. Tell me, Blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Let's see. Well, my father was Blacksmith Martin.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Whoa.
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wonder why.
How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I worked for Radovan the blacksmith.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Tachov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Tachov? Tachov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the truth.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Should I go and get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course,
fair enough.
The trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, Do you feel up to it?
Sure.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the Guild Forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
Let's see. Like to wait for the trial? I'll buy the handbook.
I'd like to buy the handbook.
Here it is. Enjoy your studies.
Let's see. Talk about the guild.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything.
Do I actually need to read the book?
Matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere.
The questions really aren't that difficult. Okay.
Said that was her home.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Makes sense.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think.
I love the weather effects in this game.
No one saw anything. Naturally, the City Watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
Right.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
Fair.
This could use some repairs.
Okie dokie.
Excellent. It was a pleasure.
All right. Let's wait for the
I'd
trial.
like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. So anyone tuning in, wondering what I'm doing, I'm now starting the Legacy of the Forge DLC in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
We get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the Guild Forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. I have one more question. Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes.
They're a good sign.
Oh, I'm afraid not. It was a trick question. If sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. You didn't know that one. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial.
Okay, fine.
Blacksmiths should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild.
Okay. I mean, that was a trick question.
Ah, there you are. Come, come. Everyone is looking forward to seeing what you can do. What's the final step before a workpiece is finished?
Quenching.
Quenching, of course.
Excellent. A workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to.
Well,
Blacksmiths should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new.
You're always
Your
welcome.
customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits.
fair.
A little further now.
My humble respects.
Well then, are you ready for the trial?
I look forward to what you can do,
Shall
you
we begin?
Okay.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet's.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders. And now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself.
Great.
After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the shape.
By the shape.
That's correct.
Correct.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
See, bad. Or it depends. Because good is bad. So sparks happen if you're overheating, but sparks happen when you're also hitting. So I could say it depends. Bad.
They're a bad sign.
That's incorrect.
It was a trick question.
Sparks are a bad sign when heating the workpiece, but a good one while hammering it.
Ah, what a shame. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam, Henry.
We will pay even closer attention to the
So I
quality
should have
of
said
your
depends.
product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Okay, you and your flippant trick questions, like, you bastards, like, just die. Can I not actually kill them?
You're not looking to hurt me with that thing, are you?
I mean, I thought I was. Oh, they've got plot armor. Oh, no. That sucks. Okay. Okay, let's just go with it. It's annoying that they have plot armor. So which one am I actually making? Okay, this one. I was going to kill them all.
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
I should have said it depends, not bad. You messed me up, chat. I don't trust you anymore. That's it. You betrayed me. Oh. Yeah.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
I didn't heat up. I didn't heat up the base enough.
Just like Martin.
Nothing special so far.
Fine. Now to temper it.
We will see once it is quenched. Konzentrieren.
Well.
Take a look at that.
Okay. Martin's quality. There you go.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
We'll ignore the fact I tried to murder them all.
My. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Okay. So I got the trophy Master of the Blacksmith's Guild. I should have got the trophy Murderer of the Blacksmith's Guild.
Successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmith's Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your
totally.
guild sword next to those of the other masters.
Go on, that hard, is it?
Do it! Do it now! Interesting.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a great honor. I'm following my father's footsteps. I'll become your leader.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is...
I made bad choices in the game. I tried to, but then I realized I was going to lose 15 minutes of gameplay.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward,
My speech is
Henry
27.
is to take over Skoda's forge and repair
You reached
it. He therefore
Blacksmith
acquires
Prestige
the right
1.
to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
Let's see. I'll help her.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that. Once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
Do you want an arrow in the face?
Cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
Sorting out the shipments.
Okay. So now...
The forge awaits, lad.
Okay.
I told you you'd make it.
Right.
Glad to see you, guild brother.
Okay.
Be with you, sir.
Excuse me?
Sorry. I'm a member of the guild and no one will talk to me at all. Can I rob them? Nope. I probably shouldn't while they're right there. I don't want to be pegged as a thief.
I apologize.
Okay, so... Ah!
Huh? Oh, it's just you.
Okay. What? Okay, chat. Repair.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Alright, let's see if we can sell him more stuff. Let's see, how much money does he have? 1,700. Okay. I need to grab some more stuff from the chest.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Okay, how about 375?
Aye, that'll do.
Glad you found what you were looking
Okay. Oh, sorry. Where am I?
Ich bin ein
All right.
Meisterfechter.
I'll challenge him.
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Okay, let's see who's got the sharper sword. Lol.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove
A
you
duel?
possess the courage and
He
soul
said
of a
duel.
warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Okie dokie.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
How's the DLC going so far? I just got into the guild, the Blacksmith Guild.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is
And
best.
outside the guild, this guy
Certainly not
wants to challenge me to a duel.
Who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
Fine.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Fine.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
Okay. So, do we have to literally take everything off? All my weapons are poisoned, though. Let's duel.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. No steel armor. Take off zuerst das Harnisch.
Okay. So, is this another scam? He's willingly getting me to take off my clothes so that they can rob me harder. I mean, I did just save beforehand. Let's see if this is a scam or not. Okay, no plate.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
We agreed on einen Übungskampf. No steel armor. Take off zuerst das Harnisch.
Okay. I feel like he's making fun of me. It's like, are you stupid enough to take off all your clothes? Okay, that should be it now.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Sure.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good. I like your attitude.
If this is another scam, I'm going to be very upset.
Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
My weapon is poison, though. Like, I feel like he will just drop dead. Training longsword. Okay, you can't change your clothing now. Ah, okay, so I can only...
That's enough!
Well...
You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master long swordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus or any other man, we shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well,
Even though I just beat him.
Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling.
Fair. What if I should put my clothes back
on
on?
Our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Let's see. Let's see.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg sword-fighting brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Well.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
Oh god. That's all it is. I seduced his daughter. I slandered him. I killed his dog. I cheated him.
I promised Menhard a horse, but he hurt his leg on the way. Menhard didn't want a lame horse, and he asked for his coin back.
Richtig, du Dieb.
I didn't want to pay him back, so I ran off. Only he caught up with me and came at me, sword in hand.
Das stimmt.
I understand. But remember next time, Menhard, take a stick to a thief, not a sword. Unless you want to end up in trouble yourself.
Verstanden, Ratsherr. Danke. Komm, Heinrich. Let us finish dealing with this matter. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Fair. Okay, let me put my armor back on so I don't look like a complete idiot. Oh, I took off my sword as well. And then shield. That. Oh yeah, don't I still have... Yeah, I've got Renny Expo now. It's not as strong as this one, but the draw speed is so much faster. So, let's see. Let's put that there. Let's see. Improved arrows. Put that there. Alright. Then armor. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting my armor back on. That should be everything, right? Oh no, my spurs. Spurs. There you go.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
Fair. It's like, no, we're going to stand right here. Okay, so now let's follow Merchant von Frankfurt. Alright. Anyway, how are you, chat? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. It's like I said, I was really, really busy this morning. But I'm really happy that the dual streaming is now a thing on TikTok. I've been waiting literally weeks for it. But it's finally here. But be sure to check out the gaming news I release every single day as well. And I was updating the website again today. I've now got a full sightseeing long guide on the website on Mithri.com. And we'll see what else I can do. So let's see. He gives you a weapon, just change into your stealth outfit. Fair enough.
Excuse me.
Sorry. But yeah. I mean, for now, I'm following this guy. But then... In fact, let me look at the map. We should nearly be there. And then we'll carry on the DLC. Okay. So, wait for him to sit down and then talk to him. Let me just sit randomly.
Come to think of it.
Look here, Menhard.
Warte! First the Geld you owe me for the Pferd.
Third? The horse? But I only made that up to get the councillor off our backs.
Vielleicht, aber everyone heard you saying it, so it is true. So pay up, or I will beat it out of you.
Take it easy, I'll pay.
Alright, just calm down, you madman. How much do you want, for Christ's sake?
To see that smile on his face.
You should see your Gesicht. I am only joking. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Fridush. We appreciate that, be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any Geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande, a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberg.
Okay, so as you parted with the training longsword.
Somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible.
So is this to unlock the Kuttenberg tournament?
Can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Let's see. I want to hear the whole story.
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take
Yeah, this
my
question
place
unlocks the
when I
tournament.
went
Cool.
back to Frankfurt.
Let's see. And what do you get out of
How
it?
come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charter. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber
So is this broken English or broken German?
cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher
Nah,
kleiner
I'm making fun because we have a German in chat.
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk.
Okay.
Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night. Verstehst du?
Fair.
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm well read.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There on the corner is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
Okay.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you. And if anything
God,
goes wrong,
he said that like
do
3 or
not
4
kill
times now.
anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Good. Agreed.
Let's see.
When it is fertig,
Oh, thank you
come
for
and
the
tell
tip. I really appreciate you. Nice. Steal the Kuttenberg Brotherhood sword. Alright. In the meantime... I mean, what time is it in game? Okay, I'm gonna actually go and carry on the DLC. So let's do that instead. So let's go here. Let's carry on the Forge DLC. Fisherman. Okay. Steal the sword, Brotherhood sword. Okay. Alright, we can do that another time. Yeah, there's just so much to do in this game. Like, I feel like I'm going to be playing this game for, like, months still.
You silly nuts.
Sorry. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's see. In my opinion, the KCD is more immersive. Yeah, it's like... But after KCD, I probably will get into Red Dead at some point. I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be... Sooner than later, in probably a few months' time, will be playing a lot of GTA to get ready for GTA 6. I personally think it will be delayed again. I don't think GTA 6 will release before 2028. But we will see. But eventually, hopefully there'll be a Red Dead free. Eventually there'll be a KCD free. And so on. And it's something I was actually talking about yesterday on the stream. I said that if I choose to just not buy any game again, that's it. You know, I'm done with buying games. I've got enough games in my backlog to keep me occupied for the next 5 years. At least.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Fair enough. Why would I run?
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The
That's
house
fine.
will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't.
So
give much
you have to
help.
earn it, basically.
My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move, and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands, and that you're not all thumbs. But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Fair. Okay, unlock the entrance to the forge from the street. Open the gate
I'll have
to
to
the
open
yard.
this gate from the other side.
Okay. So I obviously, yeah, this is all closed. Alright, so let's see if we can find a way to do this. Alright. Oh jeez. Wow. This place really is literally a shithole. Okay. Let's I'm just inspecting now the forge to see what I have to work with. I will eventually make this mine. Okay. We have to go upstairs somehow. Okay, let's go this way. Lockpicking hard. Shall I assume that you're not supposed to lockpick your way in?
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Okay. Or are you? Oh, Jesus.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Okay. Are you supposed to be able to lockpick this place? Okay. Okay, sleep. Sit. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's 1 of 5. 2. Okay, for some reason I can't open that. Bag and take. Clean up the rubble by the window, which we're doing now. Ooh. Oh, jeez. So we have to load this into the wagon outside, right? There's a sword there. Well... Okay, so I have to put that down. Let's pick it up again. Alright. So as I said, it seems like we do have to work to make this forge ours. So to bring it back to life. Okay. So where is that the wagon there? Hang on a minute. Clear the rubble. Okay. So L. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. My bad. Okay. So there.
One sack after another.
Okie dokie. We clean up that. Clear the rubble. Yeah, I like that. They literally make you start from basics. Like, okay. All right. Let's go. So, anyone tuning in, I'm just starting the Legacy of the Forge DLC and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you're wondering what I'm doing.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
I understand. Alright. We'll carry on in the next episode.